Lacey and I are here on Lake Como. We'll either have 2 nights out here or 3, weather dependent. Obviously we've hiked around Como before, but never been up this way. Got some good weather tomorrow and some not so good weather that following day. So here we go. We got 2 deer here and the prescribed burn. They're the ones who started it. Hey, we're at the west end of Lake Como, and Lacey and I have found our home for Friday night. Alright, we're packed up and a pretty late start. It's close to 12 o'clock. It's just a relaxing trip heading up this valley. Don't know how far we're gonna get. Got some clouds moving in already. It's kind of concerning, but shouldn't take too much stock in forecasts anyways. They've been wrong all winter. Other than those last couple of shots, haven't been filming much on this hike in because it looks a lot like this, just dense timber, lots of deadfall too. It's almost begging for a wildfire. The trail has turned into a swamp. We're pulling tons of ticks off us. Gonna have to do that permethrin treatment on our clothing. We just use some of the Deep Woods tick spray and it doesn't really work. That permethrin works though. Lacey and I have been running into an insane amount of blowdown. Blowdown and ticks, pretty sweet. Just don't feel like turning around right now with all this because literally the past many hours of hiking, we found 0 good camping spots. And we're just hoping that one comes up shortly. Work and you shall be rewarded. We actually found a sweet spot for the early season standards by Rock Creek there, and a metric ton of firewood. We could have a fire all day here. Lacey's gonna sit here at this spot and guard it. I'm gonna, not that there's anyone else hiking. We're the only weirdos doing this right now with all the down trees and ticks, but she's gonna guard this spot, and I'm gonna go up a bit further. But the valleys of the Bitterroot are kind of a lot like the valleys of the Bob Marshall. If you run into a decent camp spot, take it, because there's probably not going to be another one for like 5 to 10 miles. And this is a pretty decent one. Don't have to work hard for firewood. I've been walking pretty fast for a while. So for a whole lot of nothing, it sounds like I'm slowly getting away from the river too. I think the trail goes right of that mass there. It starts gaining elevation. It's one of those things where stop here is probably a great camp right around the corner, but you never know.
So we're slowly wrapping up day number 2. I don't know if we'll do a night number 3. The forecast is pretty bad, and we've already feeling drizzles. Lacey went inside because the rain's been kind of on and off, despite the fire. On Sunday, it's supposed to be, this is the Missoula forecast, Missoula Lolo, like Bitterroot Valley forecast is rain. So up here it's probably going to be a snow-rain mix. And Monday, the valley actually has snow coming, which means it's probably going to be a blizzard up here. So I'm glad we actually started hiking earlier after work on Friday, so we could get 2 nights out of this. The first camp was gorgeous by the waterfall. This one's been awesome. We literally had a fire like all day. Still got a lot of firewood left over. We're slowly turning in because the rain's been on and off. But yeah, just don't overlook some of that forest camping. Everyone wants that big bombastic view camp and all that, but sometimes a nice little dark forest camp by a flowing creek or river is just as damn good. It's been an awesome evening, and I think that's pretty much it for day number 2. I'll put this away because I'm kind of getting tired of the rain coming in off and accumulating on that camera. I've also killed 4 mosquitoes, so their season's coming up. That initial wave into summer with all those bugs, just kind of annoying. But yeah, have a good night. Yeah, 5.
Well, Lacey and I are getting packed up. Good thing we didn't camp up higher. Looks like there's actually, kind of hard to see with this camera, fresh dusting of snow up that way through the trees there. It's really wet right now, so this hike out I'm probably gonna pack the camera away because there's a lot of brush and we're gonna get really wet.